Did you see all those memes? Oh, we talked about it before. We see all those memes about Matt LeBlanc, looking like an Irish uncle. Did anyone see that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. The Friends reunion.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched Friends Reunion.
What did you think?
I just felt bad for Matthew Perry, man. He looks fucked.
Look rough.
He looks fucked, and like he just looks really lost, and like he's got in the midst of addiction. To be honest,
He was an addict.
Oh, is he still addicted? Do you think?
Yeah, like he's relapsed or something has not gone right for him because
Mate,
he's
he
just
could just be old.
Nah, but the other guys are all. He's the youngest out of all of them, and they're all
is he?
fine. Yeah.
How old is he?
I think Matthew Perry's.
They'll all be in their 50s.
If he's
Yeah,
25.
They're all in their 50s, but he's
They're 50-year-old.
50 bang on.
But
Yeah.
Ross and Matt LeBlanc, Joey are older than him.
Yeah. Ross is like 56. Yeah.
So, and they seem pretty coherent and with it. He's got some bad addiction issues. It's really sad, actually.
Well, you
And
can see it in the show because they'll end a series where he's really thin, then he'll come back and he's
Really
got a lot
fat.
more weight. Yeah.
So he used to have this big Malibu mansion where he made it like a sober place for men who'd just come out of recovery. They could go and be in the sober house kind of thing. And he's done quite a lot for addiction and addiction issues. But I think he had a lot of like mental health problems as well going on there. And he spoke a bit about it on the reunion about like anxiety and like stress, and if he didn't get laughs, like he was really stressed by it. But it's the same old story with so many performers and comics. Like you turn to booze as a way of like relaxing and you know making you feel normal and
because you're around it so much.
Yeah.
I'm
Also,
sure
like,
you've enough
imagine being fucking Chandler from Friends. Like, just you couldn't go.
Could you be any more addicted?
Yeah. You couldn't go or do anything. Like everyone in the world, every country you ever go into, people are like Chandler from Friends. Yeah. Like, there's nowhere on earth that you could be not Chandler from Friends.
Huge. And then some people might adapt to that better.
Well, I mean, you could always just parlay it into a successful acting career like the others did.
Well, successful.
Try,
I mean, Jennifer Aniston, you'd say, has a successful
Done
career.
a few rom-coms. But even her, she's not like a huge film star.
None of them have done a role that's bigger than Friends.
To be honest, I don't think they need to. If you're getting paid $1 million per episode for 20 seasons or whatever, however many, like, and plus the residuals are just.
Apparently, they still get like $15 million a year a piece just off the residuals. So.
Great. That's so good, isn't it? We got to do Friends.
Yeah.
Which one did you be? Which character are you, Ross?
No, you know what? After I rewatched a bit of Friends, and I always thought Chandler was like the funniest one. But after rewatching it, you saw like Ross actually his like comic timing and comedy is actually fucking good.
That's age getting
yeah.
man.
Oh, it was good.
When you're young, you want to be Chandler. When you're young, you want to be Joey. Then you're adult, you want to be Chandler.
Yeah.
Now you're an old man.
Yeah, you want to be Ross.
Yeah. That's how it works.
Yeah, I mean, Lisa Kudrow, I would say. Like
she's quite cool.
She's cool.
But one thing I don't is like, wait, they all look terrible, or they all look. Who gives?
They're just old. Yeah.
Yeah, people age, man. I think this is the thing. Like you've got this.
Lisa Kudrow has aged like gracefully, whereas like Courtney Cox has obviously had a lot of work.
And Courtney Cox.
Courtney Cox is like just
everything.
Wow.
But that's what they want to have. If that's what they want to look like, then fucking why not? I mean, they're all sitting next to James Corden, so they all look buff.
Yeah. I can't believe that James Corden was the worst bit about that show by a mile.
Yeah, but you could say that about any show. No,
yeah, that's true.
I think it's a shame because I really liked James Corden when I was growing up because I really liked Gavin and Stacey, and I thought it was really funny, and I liked how he wrote it with Ruth... Jones, that's it. And I thought, wicked, and like the way he just sort of seemed like a funny, just likable guy from England. And then now he's I don't know what he's done recently.
It's just good. The worst.
He's just everywhere. He's overexposed.
But he must be super rich. And fair play to him for a Brit who broke it in America.
Yeah, but it's just
But apparently he's a cock.
And also it just made no sense him being there and him just like talking and stuff.
But wasn't it his TV production company?
Yeah, it's his production company that made it. But like I just think like why ram him in there? Just get.
Well, let's hope people are saying this about us one day.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's overexposed. Why put him in there? Instead of us going up to the BBC Film Group being like, we're comedians. And they're like, yeah, we know.
Oh, yeah. What are you doing at the Brit Awards? Oh, well, we'll interview someone
Actually,
for
we're
you.
looking for writers. Do you know anyone?
Yeah.